Go. You're filming me, yeah? This is some of my pictures here that I took. This one is shot in India. Actually, this one, they're all shot in India. The time I was working for the Singapore paper, we took a fashion team to India, and those pictures were taken near the Taj Mahal. Oh, this is actually a Taj Mahal itself. Yeah. You don't have steady cam, you know. You got no steady cam.
I'll just try to be as steady as possible.
I don't think so. My formal education was in Australia, in Melbourne, in illustrative photography, mainly on advertising.
Okay.
So after my study in Australia, I went back to Malaysia. I worked with some advertising company, and then somehow I got into the newspaper line. So from then on, all my working life mainly in the newspaper. To be a good photographer, first of all, you must have the, what should I say? Have the inspiration and the urge to be a good photographer. I mean, of course, you got to be, to me, I say that a good photographer got to be born with that so-called X factor, yeah, the creative factor, or else, no matter how hard you try, you're not going to be a good photographer. Since I'm a photojournalist, mainly we try to capture the so-called decisive moment. So there's no approach to talk of. I mean, my type of photography is probably different from a lot of other field of photography. Our intention is to capture that moment, you know, the fleeting moment. First of all, you've got to be so used to your camera. You know, your camera is like an extension of your hand, and you've got to be ready all the time. And when something out of the extraordinary happens, you must be on the reflex to capture it. I mean, a normal amateur probably will be there. He sees something happen, you take out his camera, try to focus, try to set the aperture. By the time the moment is gone. Newspaper photographer and documentary photographer, you capture moment in time and also history. Yeah? But then, if you look at it, any photographer or every photographer in some way are important, historically important. Because the picture you capture then, even a simple picture of normal life during your time, right? Maybe to you it's just not important, but just think of it now. In years to come, say 50, 100 years from now, that picture will be history, isn't it? So there have to be somebody to capture all the happening in the history. So photography is actually important. As a newspaper photographer, that's my whole life I've been a photojournalist. Best job in the world. Because you get to see interesting things. It might not be all happy things, the tragedy like the condominium collapse. I also cover an air crash in Thailand, which is horrible, really, really horrible. Of course, you also get to see many happy things with different people. So, best job in the world.